Businesses that never fail. 5 businesses with amazingly low failure rates backed by data. Did you know that 95% of all businesses fail within the first 5 years? Did you know that 50% fail in the first year? What a crazy negative stat, huh? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the successful businesses with amazingly low failure rates, so that you can understand exactly which businesses to start, which ones are successful, and why. Let's go.
Noelle. Yeah, she can fix that. If you gotta get it done, all you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
I'm going to share with you the #1 business to start in 2023 and beyond. I'm going to share with you the secret to starting a successful business with little to no debt. And last but not least, I'm going to share with you a super secret on how to start a profitable business in months, not years. So before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm a multi-millionaire. I have made millions of dollars, and I am just here on YouTube sharing with you all of this content absolutely free so that you can change your life and possibly partner with me or be a guest on my show. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, click that little notification bell so you don't miss any of this content. All right, let's get into this. So there is bad news. Like I said, most businesses fail, but not all businesses fail. There are 5 business industries that seem to just do well year after year. Because you want to start a business, most of us do. We know that it allows us freedom, it gives us unlimited income potential, we're able to create our own schedule, we don't have to answer to anybody, and we get to be our own boss. When I started owning my own business, it changed my life. I remember working for other people and being absolutely miserable. So starting a business can be one of the best decisions that you ever make. You can get your freedom, you can make more money, and you can start to live the life that you deserve to live, doing what you want to do and what you're passionate about. So let's get into these 5 businesses that almost never fail, because this is gonna be fun. Number 5, laundromats. Yeah, those places where you go and wash and dry your clothes. That is still one of the most successful businesses that you can start. People still need to wash their clothes, and laundromats are an amazing place to get that done. Most people still use them, and it's a very simple business to run. In fact, more than 95% of laundromats are successful. They have a very low failure rate. The reason that is because laundromats are still needed. Year after year after year, people will need to wash their clothes. Additionally, it's a very easy business to run. It just doesn't take much know-how, or it doesn't take a lot of skill set. You really just need a building, the machines, and the ability to run the business in some way. You don't even have to be at the business. Just think about it. Most laundromats are very self-sufficient. People can go in and leave as they please. You can even leave the business open 24 hours, and with security and camera systems, you do not have to be there, and you do not require a lot of employees to run your business. Additionally, people are paying you with quarters and cash. So it's an easy way to start seeing profits really quickly. It's not like you're waiting on credit cards or for people to finally pay you for your products or your services. People will immediately come in, put the money in the machines, and guess what? The next day, you can go take that money out and reinvest in more laundromats if you want. All right, let me get to this next one, because these businesses are a little bit more fun. Do you need help with your business credit? Are you trying to establish business credit and get business funding, but you don't know where to start and you just need a little bit of help? Call my friend Justin Merch at Justin Merch Consulting. This is my friend that helped me improve my personal credit, and now he is an expert in business credit too. He can help you fix your personal credit, or he really can help you get business credit and business funding. Use the link below to save money. Justin Merch is one of my longtime friends. You can see me and him here on YouTube. I absolutely love him. He's an expert in this space, and he can help you not only build business credit, but get funding in your business's name, in many cases without using your social security number. It is amazing. Call Justin Merch right now if you want help, because he is an expert in business credit and he can really help you. This is to your success. Number 4, Cleaning services. Yes, cleaning businesses still rock. So many people think that cleaning businesses are not fun because it's dirty business, meaning you have to clean up. But just think about it. Almost every building and residence needs cleaning. Whether you do commercial cleaning and you clean offices, or you could even clean stores like Walmart and Target. Even those businesses require cleaning and janitorial services. Or you could even clean residences. You can clean for rich people that don't have the time, like me, and want to have someone else clean their home and have a cleaning service come every single week or 2 or 3 times a week. Or the new cleaning service that is taking over the cleaning service business is Airbnb cleanings. Short-term rentals have skyrocketed, and it is an amazing business, and entrepreneurs are owning real estate, making money with their Airbnbs, and they need cleaning services. Because I own real estate and I have lots of money with my properties, I do not have time to clean the properties, and I am looking for reliable cleaning services. There are tons of entrepreneurs just like me looking for cleaning services and paying for people to clean their properties 2, 3, and 4 times a week as guests check in and out. So it's an amazing business that immediately starts to cash flow, and it doesn't require a lot of money to get started. Just think about it. You really just need some cleaning supplies, mops, brooms, a couple things like that, and you are good to go making money. All right, let me get to this next one because it gets better and better as I get to number 3, auto repair. Yes, auto repair is still a viable business in America, and it makes tons of money. Most auto repair places do not fail because cars are still in demand. Yes, cars are still the thing in America. People are buying cars at record numbers. In fact, car prices are through the roof because the demand is so high and the supply is so low. There's so much demand for cars, so that means the demand for car repair still exists. Not that cars are breaking down, because actually cars, statistically speaking, are made much better than they were 30 years ago. Maintenance on cars still exists, like oil changes, transmission services, and other required routine maintenance to keep your car in working order is still required. That's why cars last so long, but they still need to be maintained. So, most car repair places are very successful and are able to get clients without spending much money. You usually don't have to spend a lot of money to advertise your auto repair company. Leads will come in just from drive-by traffic, or you can run very inexpensive Google ads so that people can easily find you. There's lots of profits in auto repair. Like I said, regular maintenance like oil changes and filter changes, for example, are mostly just labor. The parts and the supplies don't really cost very much money. Therefore, it's a very profitable service. So, auto repair places actually make a lot of profits because what they do does not cost very much money. It's mostly labor, not the supplies. Honestly, I absolutely love cars, so I am big on auto repair places because I am always getting my car serviced, and I know to maintain your car and let it keep driving for a very long time, you will need to maintain it. It's amazing, especially number 2, real estate. This is my absolute favorite. As you know, I am a multi-millionaire, a real estate entrepreneur, and real estate is an amazingly easy business to start. This is why it almost never fails. Now, there's 2 parts to this. Let me tell you the secret. Rental properties is real estate. So, for the most part, people do not lose money when it comes to their rental properties. Because real estate goes up in value over time due to a concept we call appreciation, you don't necessarily lose money because if you buy a property, statistically speaking, it will be worth more next year and the year after and the year after. And statistically speaking, your tenants will pay you. So if you decide to be a landlord and have rental properties, most likely you can be very successful in this business, and it doesn't require a lot of know-how. Most people are able to buy real estate using their own credit and their own knowledge. Additionally, real estate is one of the best businesses because it offers tax deductions, tax write-offs, and other benefits completely written into the tax code that most people and most businesses do not get to take advantage of. However, there is one type of real estate that is considered a little bit high risk and does have probably a higher failure rate than just being a landlord. If you decide to be a real estate agent, for example, and start a real estate brokerage, those businesses actually do fail at a little bit higher of a rate. In fact, many of them are considered high risk because so many fail. But being just a real estate investor or a landlord is one of the most successful things that you can do. It grows your wealth, it offers great tax benefits, and like I said, most people do not fail. But if you want to be a real estate broker and sell properties for other people, That one's going to require a little bit more risk, and your chances of failure is a little bit higher. But do the best of both worlds like Noelle does and be a real estate broker and be a real estate investor. That way you almost Number 1, tax prep and accounting. Yeah, in the United States, we have one of the most complicated tax systems in the entire world. So tax preparation has to be done annually, and people spend thousands of dollars getting their taxes done every single year. In fact, every year I pay thousands of dollars to get my taxes done, and every single month I pay for bookkeeping and accounting services. Tax prep and accounting services is an amazing business with a very low failure rate because there is so much demand. It's a very professional business, so you must have certain licenses and education in order to have this business, but the demand is through the roof. Every single year, we have new demand for tax preparation companies, and tax preparation companies are still making lots of profits, even though new competitors are always entering the market. The reason for this is because the demand in the tax system is very complicated, so most people cannot do taxes all by themselves. As a successful entrepreneur, one of the first things that I had to outsource though was bookkeeping and accounting. So not only do I have to pay for my taxes to be prepared, as an entrepreneur, you definitely will need bookkeeping and accounting services. Even if you have an MBA like Noelle, you're not going to want to do your own accounting. It's just too much. So the demand for this business is amazing. The failure rate is very low, and the barrier to entry is actually very low for tax preparation. Now, if you want to do accounting and bookkeeping services, you will probably need a special education or a college degree. But again, this is not required in the United States at all. In fact, you can do bookkeeping, accounting, and tax preparation in the United States without having any special licenses per se. You just need specialized training. So this is one that doesn't require a college degree, definitely does not require a master's degree, and doesn't require a lot of money to get started. Basically, if you can find clients to do taxes for them, you can do their taxes, and in just a couple hours, you can get paid. This is an amazing business with lots of demand, and this is why it's the #1 business to start with a very low tax rate this year and any year beyond.